Welcome back, tubers. Mr. Fix-It here. I'm going to show you something, a problem I'm going to solve with some simple pieces of wood and a router and a sander, and be done with it. I've got a hole up here for the outside light, security light, and what has happened is the birds have made a nest in there and they ate the hole out bigger than it should be. So as you can see, no matter what you do, put the light on there, you're going to see the hole. So I'm going to show you a simple way to get around this and make it look half decent. Okie dokie, stand by. Okay, so what I did was I had a piece of 1x6 hanging around. I love 1x-pine because, I mean, you can just fix almost anything as far as woodworking. This stuff, you know, works well with trim, sprucing up the stuff, making it look better. I'm wearing a mask because, well, not COVID juices, but because I have allergies, and this wood chips. Whenever I do something with wood, I gotta wear a mask. It's smart to wear a mask anyway, so you don't breathe in those wood chips. But I wear one because I have allergies and it affects me for the rest of the day. So I got my mask, got my goggles, take my router. I'm gonna route the edges out, pick what side of the wood is best. I'm gonna use this side. I'm going to router the edges. I've got the beveled bit, okay, because I want to make it a little bit fancy. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the beveled edge, okay? That was done with the router bit. Usually use it for shelf ends or whatever. I'm going to take a piece of sandpaper, 120. I'm going to spruce up these edges. And then I'm going to paint it with some primer, and then I'll show you what the rest of it is. Alright folks, I'm back. The next thing I'm going to do, I sanded all the edges so they're nice, and it took all those ridges out. And I'm going to measure the center of this. I'm going to take my 1-inch paddle bit, okay? I'm going to drill a hole through the middle of this. in a okay, so I got my one hole in the center. Now I'm going to take and paint this with primer. Okay, next step. I took the old security light outside. It's, you know, just a regular outdoor light for your door. This was black and ugly, bird crap all over it. So I washed it all out and I painted it white. I want it white, not black. So, I mean, you could paint it black again, whatever color you want. But I painted this one white, and this is what I'm going to be hanging on that cover that I made, which I'll show you in just a bit. Just hang in there and you'll see the end. Okay, I got this painted. Okay, this cover. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liquid nails, put it to the back, and then I'm going to take my trim gun and pop it up there. I like to use liquid nails and the trim gun because you don't get those ungodly holes from the screws and nails, and it'll basically stay up there longer. I really like doing it that way. It's kind of pristine, and I think it's the best way. So I got to tell you, be back. Now I just put a good bit of liquid nails on there. I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to put it up on the house.